What is up, y'all, and welcome back to another reaction video.
No, because baby, look, why Miss Natalie be eating? Because yes.
I run my city from the west side, big to best, I do a day to shy. Wayne, Louisiana, Dr. Dre to Los Angeles, this is it, bitch. Michael Misfit, hot day, a legend and moonwalk. Sliding across the stage in 87, this that Tupac out the window. Both hands throwing up that middle finger. Fuck them other niggas, ratchet bitches in my demons, yeah, I'm queening.
Hey y'all, and welcome back to another reaction video. I am your host with the most, Natalie Love, here to provide you comedic commentary on these here reaction videos. Now, before you decide you like me, and before I ask you a couple of things, am I in my pajamas? Absolutely, that's what kind of day it's been, but this work gonna get done, you understand me? Next, if you have an issue with frequent pauses, constant chatter during the video, smacking tonight, cussing, things like that, I do all of that. Okay, I'm the epitome of that. I am that. I'm all of those things. So go ahead and exit stage left now. Don't let it move you to worse. Then I gotta call security. Then we gotta get you up out of here. I'm not in the mood this evening. Come on over here and have a good time. We love to have you, you know. But keep that shit to your goddamn self. But what you can do right now is go ahead and hit the like button. Why? Because it does help us grow. Go ahead and comment just to let the love gang know that you have subscribed. Hell, if you cool with everything I said, you should have been unsubscribed by now anyhow. I'm going to hold it to your head, not your heart, amen. So I was going to sit here and look at this case by myself because they not only sent me the case, but they also sent me the news clippings, okay? So apparently I'm going to have to follow along because the video, it says CCTV footage that helped convict Grace Mullaney, I want to pronounce her name right, murder. So, you know, God bless the dead. My condolences to the family. So we're going to have to do some ciphering, I'm guessing, because you sent me the news clip and you sent me the actual CCTV footage. So I got me some crawfish and a little piece of corn up in here. Okay, I got me a little crawfish and some corn. It's been sitting for a little minute trying to get this shit set up because I had to decide first. I was like, do I really feel like it or not? Oh, Lord Jesus Christ. Hold on. Give me a second. I got to have him because he was sitting right at the top. Let me make sure we recording. Bell. 2, 1, let's go. Okay, so let's read here. Now, I did scroll down on the news clippings because you know how they have like a bunch of unnecessary shit that don't nobody give a fuck about. So, this was the meat and potatoes, okay? It says hours earlier, she had messaged her friend during Tinder date with the killer, telling her, I clicked with him so well. It would be the last communication she would have with one of her friends and family since she had left behind Britain, those who loved her so much. Hours earlier, all the signs were she felt nothing other than excitement and optimism. So this is her in where we finna go back to, okay? So let me go here, Belle. Let's go. Okay, she walking out. Okay, hold on. Bluestone room. Okay, because I want to get knee deep into my food, so some of this we're going to have to just play through. Okay. But, let's see. So that's what we did there. Okay. Leaving the base backpackers hostel. And I'm not finna try and pronounce that. Y'all can see it. She strolled out into the city. Center streets dressed in a neat knee length. I'm sorry, y'all. My mouth, I'm focused on this food, baby. Black dress, clutching a small handbag that just rained that day, was coming to an end. All of that fluff. It was Saturday night. Time for fun, laughter, conversation with someone who had claimed to have popular people. She had been in New Zealand for 2 weeks. The second leg of the solo world trip she had been looking forward to for months. Okay, so this is her on her way. At the end of September 2018, it was over 2 months before she died, she wrote on Twitter less than a month ago as she ticked off the days before her big trip began. Emojis on her social media hinted at, I don't know that word right now, an excitement as she posted a GIF subtitle. I don't know if y'all say GIF or GIF, fuck it. I'm going on an adventure. And the day she headed out first to Peru, also sis was moving. Okay. After moving to New Zealand with the Christmas approaching, she set off to meet a man for a fun night out on the country capital city on December 1st. Okay, so we gonna get here. Okay, so far we know what's gonna happen here. She done went out of, she do backpacking, so them people that hike and shit, okay? So she done went out there for a backpacking adventure. Right, okay, so she decides she want to get on Tinder and have her little day, because, bitch, I'm outside. You know, I'm in a whole nother country, but, baby, my heart weeps for the dating world right now. The pickings is slim. The people's is weird. It's so much happening and going on. It's ridiculous. And now that meeting people in person is damn near obsolete. Not saying it's impossible, but damn near obsolete. It's like resorting to the fucking apps. You get cornballs, coons, all kind of other shit that you just don't want to deal with. So my heart go out to y'all, and this is the fuck ass shit you gotta deal with. But good thing they record everything. It'll be here soon. Damn, we already made it here. Okay, so they finna meet up. Sky City. Damn, we gotta read it. Okay, so this is the meetup. I ain't gotta read nothing. See that? Now they together. Okay. It's all beautiful and shit. It's Christmas time. And when I say they following they every move, they following they every move. Now, y'all know I got to pause a little bit, but that is insane to know. No, the dog's gonna bark. That is insane to know you live somewhere where you being recorded 24/7. 24/7, you are on camera. You are being recorded. You are being watched. I mean, it's damn near like that now with these cell phones. You can't damn near shit nowhere. You know how you open up the car door and take a piece, somebody got their phone. But this was striking me as crazy. I don't know if I can live like that. I like to do random shit. And I mean everywhere they moving. There they go. Okay, I'm off the escalator coming around. It's just so fucking dangerous. So they walking. Put it down in the comments for me whenever you go on dates, because I know me and my friends, we still do this to this day. Me not included, but you get it. Hold on, pause. Do you still send if you ride with the person? Me personally, I prefer to meet you. But if you prefer to ride with the nigga, do you take a picture of his license plate? Y'all still do that? Like if you got a picture of him that he done sent, your homegirl got that picture too? We never got as deep as sending facial pictures and shit, which was definitely needed. Cause if you that worried, you that worried all the way. But yes, baby, I used to claws too. Leave no stone unturned, amen. But do you take precautions like that? You know, even if we don't ride together, bitch, if I see what car you get out of, I'm taking a picture of that license plate. Baby, it's meat in that claw. Do not let crawfish confuse you and think it ain't no meat in that claw. It got a claw, okay? It's meat in that claw. It's in there. Oh, yeah. Amen. Let's continue. They just walking. She all naive. Just trying to have a good time. She got on white shoes. I know she naive. She looked like she'll just take off skipping somewhere. And then it's just like, how do you judge? There's no way for you to judge somebody like an axe murderer. Like, isn't it crazy for real? Water and drinks. Probably debating on giving him some. So if it is a part we need to catch up on, I'll go back to the news clipping. But for right now, I'm following along just fine. How about you? Put in the comments. Because, baby, for the most part, we know that she got, you know, expired. She got took up out of here. We know that from the title alone. We know she backpacking in another country. She goes on Tinder. Talks to a friend. She vibing with the dude because she on the date. Okay? For those of y'all that don't catch up as fast as the rest of us. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not judging you, baby. I'm trying to look out. It's okay. But that's what's happening right now. So right now they on this date. Everything look cool. Everything seem cool. That's why I had asked you the question about your homegirl. She checking in with her homegirl, like, you know, I'm vibing with him, giving her an update. So right now we on the date. I'm gonna go back to the news clipping if need be. But for right now I'm on the date. And if I'm dogging these crawfish, baby, I waited all day. I ain't ate nothing. I ain't ate nothing all day on purpose. And I smoked 2 blunts. Both up. You understand me? I smoked 2 blunts. On purpose. So, let me have this. Okay? Let's go. Top. Hey. Glory. Get out my way. So she trying to get a little drink, trying to get comfortable, trying to get a little loose. Because she probably want to throw some around tonight. Got a black dress on with her white shoes. He done took his card out. It's amazing. I'm vibing with him because he has not left me to pay the bill. Or we're not going Dutch. You all comfortable, you in public. They doing that time so fast. Where they at? I can't see them. They coming to the back. Is that them walking? Oh, okay. I see them now. They right here. Okay. So now they in the bar. Walking through. I mean, they got... There's literally nowhere to run to. They have y'all whole night recorded. Mexican Cafe, December 1st, 7/16. They have your whole night recorded. And he taking her to all these public places. You real comfortable. You want a Mexican Cafe. Wait a minute. Oh, okay. Is the night still good? Because he walked up kind of fast. Was he trying to keep her from paying? Was he? Hold on. Wait a minute. Do we need to refer to the news? Okay. Had a busy few weeks, months on Tinder. Okay. He has shared a number of conversations with women on the app, which he told he liked feed, dominating, and strangulation. He boasted to another Tinder date that he was the cousin of an all-black star before they engaged in a sex act during which she had to fight for her life. Wow. Okay. Then days before he met Grace, he hooked up with a waitress, which led to a night of, she describing as rough sex, during which he put his hand around her throat after she asked him, wait a minute. Then days before he met Grace, he hooked up with a waitress, which led to the night of what she described as rough sex, during which he put his hands around her throat after she asked him to. Oh, okay. So is she not denying that she asked him to, or was it supposed to be after she asked him not to? Either way, okay, I wasn't as confused as I thought. Continue. As he prepared to join Grace on the night out, Kempson stopped into his local bar at the Bluestone Room. Okay, so we're going through here. Shows him down 4 bottles of beer before, in the half hour before their arranged meeting. So they seen you getting drunk before your date. Grace, meanwhile, was at the base of the Sky Tower. Okay, so we passed all here. Let's read it, fuck it. More videos and images show him taking a photo of the Christmas tree to send her parents, of all the festive displays on show at the, I don't know that word, in the spirit of the upcoming weeks ahead. The spot where they agreed to meet is very well known in New Zealand, biggest city. The Sky Tower is the most obvious iconic ski skyline, visible for miles around and focused on many events. Okay. Most importantly, because get back to the case. Okay, pair recognize each other almost immediately. Okay, we saw that. Okay, let's go here. Their entire time together at the city sky was caught on camera, and the footage shows the jury of them chatting. They got up on an Escalade for Andy's Burgers and Bar, where they ordered cocktails from the barman. Okay, and moved on to the table to talk. At some point, they must discuss payment. Kempson makes sure he is the one who uses his card to purchase the drinks. An hour and a half later, they leave the bar, head back outside to the restaurant less than a block away, the Mexican Cafe, which is where we are now. After another hour and a quarter, okay, 2 jugs of margarita and sangria later, Lord Jesus. Sangria with all that junk in it will definitely fuck you up. The lady killer arranges himself so that he can pay the bill as they leave the cafe and head to Bluestone Room, where he had been drinking alone earlier. Another camera inside the bar catches them seating themselves at the table after apparently ordering drinks, chatting to a doorman, and then continue to talk. Kempson appears completely relaxed and obviously is comfortable. He puts his arm around the man who goes to serve drinks. Okay, so we're gonna keep going. Let's get back into it. Okay, so right now he rushing up to pay the bill. Chad, he's trying to show out. She's standing behind him, rubbing her hair, because baby, he paying. I mean, God is good. Because all these motherfuckers looking for internet daddies be wanting you to pay for shit. Boy, you on my motherfucking time. But I will pay for my own shit and sit at my own motherfucking table. And wait for the real niggas. Okay. So they leave him. Then they said they go back to his local bar. So they back at the Bluestone. Okay. 8:30. And what's fucked up is it's a reasonable hour. She looked respectable. It's just like, what happened? Because I didn't read on to find out how she was expired about him. So, I'm with y'all. Okay? I done lost the tail. Child, I ate the tail. Calm down. Relax. Okay, that's them chatting it up with the doorman. Okay. Okay, so they still talking. Baby, who you on the date with? Oh, okay, nah. Okay. Let's get through this. Okay, right there. Child, you wouldn't believe me if I said I was looking for him the whole time. About 8:56. So by now he lifted. Ladies and gentlemen, dating now. Are you cool with first night sex? Like, you going back home with them? Nowadays. You know, some of y'all like, well, shit. What was the difference back then? Niggas was killing bitches then, too. True. But in today's climate, amen. Now, if you are getting payment for that one night, baby, I'm not talking to you, okay? You was at work, you providing a service. That's different. I'm talking about you on a date, y'all vibing, everything seemed cool. Yeah, I'll go back to your house. I think I did that one time. I ain't fucked, but I was so uncomfortable, you know, because when my dumb ass was naive enough to believe that shit wasn't open past midnight but some legs. Oh yeah, we can go watch TV, we can go. That was before Netflix, y'all, so, you know what I'm saying? You shouldn't be watching Def Comedy Jam or some shit. Then the nigga put real sex on. Let me go home. Let me get up. So, I'm talking about now, with what y'all got to deal with now. Would you and could you? Okay. So they at the bar. Okay, he going to pay. Do we need to go back? Okay, 9:40 p.m. City life. So I think they going somewhere else to drink. Wait a minute. That juice got in my goddamn mouth. Okay, hold up. Let's go back. Okay. 8:40, Kimpson puts his hand behind Grace's head and pulls her towards him, kissing her for a second or so. Over the next hour, they kiss several times, more only stopping briefly. While first Kimpson walks out of shot and Grace checks her phone. As it turns out, she was sending her final message to her friend. I would hate to have been the friend to receive that message. Like, fuck me. And he checks his phone. In fact, it was this one act that led the police right to him. He had gone on to his phone to post a message on Facebook page soon after 9:30 p.m. The footage shows him leaving and heading to the lobby of City Life Hotel. That's where they going. Where they enter the lift, the killer fumbling for his keys as they head towards room 308. Exactly what happened in the room after that, after the couple arrived, isn't known, apart from the fact that Kimpson murdered Grace. What is known is that he didn't call anyone or ask for help when she died. There was no call to emergency services. Instead, at 1:30 a.m. on Sunday, Grace lay dead in his room. Kempson carried out a number of internet searches which indicated not just how to I don't know that word right now, he was about her death, but how he was actively plotting to conceal it. Using his mobile phone, he looked up hottest fire and ranges. That word. The location where he would later try to bury Grace in a shallow grave. Okay. So, let's get here. Okay. So now they going to City Life, to the lobby. Okay. They slammed. And then if I get drunk, how y'all feel about it in the comments? But if I get drunk, I don't want to go home with you. Nuh-uh. I got to be able to compose and control myself. If I can't make sound decisions and we both rocking from side to side and shit, no, I'm going to my house. Good night, sir. We'll reconvene some other time. There's always breakfast. So she in the elevator at the house. They done been kissing. They done been drinking. She ready to throw that ass in a circle. (8 a.m. December 2nd, 2018. So this that morning. Where's she at? Maybe she stayed behind to sleep. Cause ain't no way she done left and we ain't seen her. This is where, and I'm not condoning none of what he did. This is where How to Get Away with Murder becomes a good goddamn show. Cause baby, let me learn you something. You on CCTV, amen. Everywhere y'all went, had a camera, my God, today, that was recording your every move. And in recording your every move, while recording what you were doing, they recorded hers as well. When in the fuck did your mind not say, maybe it would be smart to get this bitch the fuck out of my house? Has he done this before? I don't know who this man is. This is our first time meeting him. Hello. He is strong. Has he done this before? Because baby, unless you know something I don't, you way too comfortable. I know these people are recording you. You know these people are recording you. Why don't you give a fuck better than that? Because my assumption would be by now she dead. My assumption would be she was dead last night. Atrium on Elliott, 8:07 a.m. December 2nd. Boy, I seasoned the fuck out of these. Okay. Warehouse on Elliott Street, December 2nd, 8:07. They literally got a timestamp of everywhere you went. Is that a hardware store? They got a hardware section. She gone. She gone. Cause you go to the hardware store before you get a bitch up out your house? You ain't at the jewelry counter. Bitch, you getting a suitcase. He is buying a suitcase. He is buying a suitcase. This man is fucking sick. Yeah, she gone. City life. He back at the house with the suitcase. Cause what you packing? Where you going? Is she going to get her shit? Ain't no way she's still alive. Cause even if you hurt while he gone, you finna try and get up out of there. And if he live in a style apartment complex like that, you know somebody gonna hear you holler. I feel like he be strangling bitches while he fucking them. He back out again. No suitcase now. That has got to be the longest ride down. Countdown Metro 8:35. First of all, he moving quick as shit. He done got up. He done went and got a suitcase. He back out again by 8:30. So you nervous. But what did you do? Like, when did you do it? Because have you legit sat in your house with a body all night? And like they said, he never called for help. So if you would have at least called for help, they would have knew it could have been an accident. But you ain't do that. Better not walk through their room. Tear your nuts off. He rung up everything at self-checkout. Okay, saint. Don't be trying to get right with God now. Now you know you being recorded. Sir, come on up out of there. And just get ready to go to jail. Why are you right here while I'm trying to finish? He rude. 8:40. 5 minutes. That motherfucker moving. With them tight ass pants on. Pants done made him knock-kneed and bow-legged. Stupid walking ass. That walk dumb as fuck. $10.25. So you done spent some time in the house. And you got a closet full of tight pants. We get that now. Why they be so tight at the knees? What is these pants? Are those joggers? Like, what kind of pants is where they get tight? They be tight at the knees on down. What, y'all want some big ass thighs? Y'all want all us to be walking around with thunder thighs and yoga pants on? Never mind. Taxi. This okay, 10:33. Something about Kumar. And you a handsome man. Like, fuck is you doing? It's some weird bitch out there to let you choke her to capacity just because you handsome. He nervous. That's probably the best sleep he finna get right there in the back of that car. He needs somebody around. He done fucked up. Oh, so you done formulated a plan while her body was there. Because what you rent a car for? For what? You rent a car for what? Bitch. You didn't even rent a car to take on a date. Or is you finna make it look like you going out of town? This bastard finna make it look like he going out of town and bring this girl body out that hotel. People are fucking deranged. $2.53. Now what else you got to go get? MacGyver. And instead of him thinking about a way to make this shit an accident and getting and attempting to get himself out, he just wanted to get rid of it altogether. So you got to rent a car. What you walking for? To the fucking bar. Because you being haunted. Oh no, the fuck he not. No, he not. No, he not. Ain't nobody else gonna come up in there. I damn near want to read the news clip. Cause no, you're not. No, you're not. Oh no, ma'am. Bitch, he is not there on another date. He is not there on another date. Did we ever even see him bring the suitcase out? Did we ever see him bring the suitcase out? Okay. Oh my God, ma'am. 5:42 p.m. Did anybody see him bring the suitcase out? Because this jackass is on another date. Oh my gosh. Lord Jesus, where? Let me go back some. Because where is she? $3:57. Hold on. Baby, I had to go back. He is on another date. He did not bring that suitcase out. Oh my God. Man. $5:41. City life. He back at home. Wait a minute. I think the bastard was just now bringing the suitcase out. Hold on. I'm sorry. Okay. I'm pointing to the screen like y'all can see. Because this is his complex. Okay, you can see him in the window. He bringing the suitcase out. Well, why would y'all not show that in the elevator? There you go, walking. Okay. So hopefully the other lady has some fucking sense. Well, hell, he couldn't bring her back to his house no damn way. Okay. It's like, don't nobody wonder why he come and go so goddamn much on today? Do he normally leave the house this much? And do y'all not realize he ain't left with the person he came with? Like, probably different shifts. Downtown Quay Street, 7:30 p.m. Please tell me he is not on another date. No, he not. No, he not. Bitches, it is not another date. There's no way. Where does this nigga work? Oh, okay. That's not him. I was finna say, wait a minute. There you go. In that red car. Because what's waiting on? Yeah, please watch out. You don't know what kind of nerves behind that wheel. City life, 7:45. He been moving all day. And what kills me is there's no, you know you being recorded. Your every move. Other than absolutely nothing, what the fuck is going through your head? What are you thinking of, Salinas? Like, what is going through your head as you knowingly being recorded? I may as well play it. Just walking the fuck around. Back and forth, moving this car all over the street. Baby, I'm gonna have to go get me some more of them. Them little crawfish was good. I'm finna pause this and go get some more. Cause who not? Baby, I done went through these heads and tails. You understand me? Crawfish is so good. And it takes so much of them to fill up. I know about another handful, child. I'd probably be done. Now you coming back out again. Like you burning the midnight oil, buddy. Then you coming and going with nothing. Like you'd hate to be in somebody's business, but downtown Croy Street, 8:11 p.m. Are you walking with another guy? Is he next? Yeah, baby, I terrorized them. Hold on, because we got a lot more to go. So you back in another store. That's like a rug cleaner. Is that a rug cleaner? Do I need to go back to the news clipping? What is that? Let me think. Okay, City Life, December 8:24 p.m. Damn, when do they sun go down? Let's go back to the news clipping. Okay. He took 7. Okay. Then killed her. Then the killer trawled a pornography website called Pornhub for videos to watch. He also took 7 intimate photographs of Grace's dead body. This nigga's a sicko. Including close-ups, manipulating her body to get the shots he wanted. The following morning, with Grace still laying dead in room 308, he texted another woman he met on Tinder, trying to arrange a date for later that day. Shortly after, he was again caught on CCTV buying a suitcase, and police pictures released. During the trial, the suitcase is identical to the one that he bought and removed, and he removed her body. You can see in the nondescript amount of hotel room with an unkept bed. Okay. Footage shows him going into his room, to a leisure store to buy an identical suitcase, and then to a supermarket to buy some cleaning products. Okay, and then to car hire firm. Okay, so the rental car place. Another picture is shown in the trials, the room, the carpet stained by luminol, chemical used for officers to reveal blood stains. Y'all know that. He rented a Toyota hatchback. Grace lay dead in his hotel room, headed into the afternoon to meet up with the other woman that he had been texting earlier that day. This nigga was sick. And there is possibly no other way of knowing that. This man had a problem. You taking pictures of dead bodies, contorting them and fixing them how you like before rigor mortis set in is just as bad as fucking cadavers. Who raised you, motherfuckers? Like, who? Oh my God. The woman, a former journalist who can be named, but who like the killer was 27, found her date very intense, quite calm though. Soon after meeting her in a bar called Revelry. Okay, we saw that. Revelry. Y'all get it. He told her that all his new friends were police officers and his closest friends now come to New Zealand to be crown prosecutor. As they discussed the murder trial she had once attended, he told her it's crazy how guys can make one wrong move and go to jail for the rest of their life. He then went on to say that he had heard about a guy who asked his girlfriend to have rough sex, but it had gone wrong and she had died in the process. The scene of the crime. Wow. The prosecutor in his trial said they believed that he was testing out the story plan, peddle on her to see how it played out. She said, I think he was in his own world telling his story. I think he just felt uncomfortable. I changed the topic to traveling. So this is the woman that he went on a date with, that he basically trying to spill his guts to, but baby not having it. You're not finna go crazy with me. Look at all that blood on the floor. You didn't just strangle her, nigga. You mutilated her. When she left the bar, she said she avoided walking directly back to her car despite her anxiety. He later texted her asking her for another date, which was turned down. After he got back to his room, so that's why we didn't see him no more. When he got back to his room at 5:45, he hired a machine called a rug doctor. So that was a rug doctor. He came out the shop. See, okay, boom. Look how that worked. Look at how that worked. Okay, so he did go get it. That was a rug doctor that he got. Telling the shop he got it from, it was to remove a red wine stain. Okay, we up to snuff now. Let's go. I mean, got the cleaner and everything. Lady, you don't know what you standing in there with. Boy, that corn juicy. That's scary. Shit like that terrifies me. This man is going back to that room to clean up a murder. And you are casually in an elevator with him, not knowing a bitch ass thing. He calm and comfortable enough to go on another date. This is terrifying. This is terrifying. He calm and comfortable enough to go on another date. Okay, he done with the rug doctor. He think because you don't have an ounce of common sense. A, you said fuck them cameras a long time ago. That was your first fucking mistake. B, you said fuck them cameras a long time ago. And that was your first fucking mistake. Second fucking mistake. Then you text him. Who don't know about cell towers? Bitch, I was so busy dogging them crawfish that I did not even realize this motherfucker is walking out with the goddamn bodies right now as I'm fucking speaking, and I didn't even notice it. Okay? I'm telling you now, I didn't fucking notice it because I didn't even notice it the whole time that I was fucking talking, but he is bringing the bitch out of the room. Oh my God, she did. My bad. He is bringing her out of the fucking room right now. Look, look, in the elevator with her. Okay, continue. Then you took pictures for evidence just to remind yourself of the sick ass shit that you did. And thought you was finna get away with it. You've been moving around all day long. All day long you've been moving around. And I don't give a damn what your lobby got going on. Somebody paying attention to that. Shot me in my face. No matter what you got going on, somebody paying attention to all them exits and entrances that you're doing. Especially if you got to swipe a card to get on that elevator. If you got to swipe a card to get on that elevator, it's somebody's one and only job to check the amount of times you've done that. how you run in and out. Not just for your safety, but for theirs too. Because people can be smuggling shit in there to harm people in the hotel. All kind of shit. It's somebody's sole job to watch you like that. They're not allowed to get into your business until they brought into it. But trust me. Just like Walmart got plainclothes people waiting to watch your ass steal some shit. You ain't never realized these people at this store all day. And was here yesterday. Until they rotate them. But if you careful, you can come up there on their schedule all the time. And then you talk to people. But you legitimately had her body in your room and thought of this elaborate fucking plan to do all of this. Rather than just calling the police. We were having rough sex. Whatever's whatever. Because that ain't what fucking happened. 9/35, December 2nd. So you driving to the airport. Like, you really gonna go all out with this? Something in your mind told you that this plan was so good that you really spent money in public places to hide some shit. $6:50 a.m. You still at it. There you go, turning in. Because what you do, put a body in the luggage? I keep on forgetting they driver's sides on a different side. But I was gonna say, who do he keep on picking up? Child, nobody. He back at another hardware store. Lord Jesus, what did you do? You stay up in the hardware store now, like, and he'll probably go to jail and never tell. What the fuck was your frame of mind all day? What was your frame of mind all day? Going through this. I wish they get a close-up of his face because I want to see have he been asleep. Because I don't think so. I don't think he been no sleeping. No. No. I don't think he been no sleeping. I don't think he been no sleeping, no him. I don't think he been no sleeping. I think his ass been up ever since. With or without her there. Okay, so now you got a shovel. Hold on. Let's go back to the news clip. I still got these headphones on, child. Okay, so we know he parked the rental car outside the hotel. Picked up the trolley from the reception. Okay, we saw that. That's when he was getting the luggage. It's film leaving the hotel, driving off. Stopping by to buy a shovel. Okay. At a store out of town. Alright. So, you went out of town to buy a shovel. Days later, after Grace was reported missing by her parents and a huge hunt got underway, Kempson was interviewed for the first time. He had been identified by the detectives as the person of interest after spotted that he left a message for her Facebook page on the 1st, just 11 minutes before they left the Bluestone room and went to his room. He wrote, "Beautiful, very radiant," under Grace's photo. So not only are you psycho, but you real stupid. Not only are you real stupid, you are really that arrogant. You are that arrogant. You are that bold. You are that bold. That shit is upsetting. You are that bold. You didn't think nobody was gonna look for you? Like in real life, you didn't think nobody was gonna come look for you? Behind that white woman? No disrespect to her, but common motherfucking sense. She is what she is. They gonna come find you. Or motherfuckers affiliated with you to get to you. She missing? And her friends knew she was with you last? Yeah, you ain't the sharpest tool, baby. You are not the sharpest tool. A tool you are, but not a sharp one. It's giving butter knife. What kind of receipt you gotta get for a shovel? Jesus Christ. That receipt longer than CVS's. And I never thought I'd see the day. They still printing their receipt up on typewriter in 2018. Jesus. City Life Hotel, 9:30 a.m. December 3rd. Ain't you tired, Miss Healy? Passing through. He got to be tired by now. I'm tired for him. Wilson Parking, 9:30 a.m. December 3rd. Oh. We got a wet one. Did you really rent identical cars? Where your shoes at? No, his car Toyota. That's a Mazda. Where are your shoes? You murdering bitches and you cool with walking on the ground. You don't know it's crazy shit out there too? Not just in your house. 9:31 a.m. And this nigga's proceeding with regular life as well as trying to cover up what he done did. That is a changing clothes ass man. He couldn't have changed clothes. He still ain't got no shoes on. Nobody finds this as odd. He just walked through the apartments barefooted all the time, or the hotel, or shit, they call it the hotel at this point. Oh my God, what's in that bag? His ass deserved to be fucking convicted. Cause all of this is just sad. What did you think you were gonna achieve? And now I'm so sick of him in them fucking jeggings. I know his goddamn knees is tired. Probably happy to be in them prison pants. Because he just wouldn't let us live on our own. 9:54. Wilson Parker. Because you still trying to convince motherfuckers that you going somewhere. Oh, he has a job. Bitch, no, that wasn't no work shirt. You got a job. You got... You gotta go to work now? So you done spent both of your off days trying to figure out how to conceal a murder, and now you gotta go to work. Dry cleaners, 9:58 a.m. I was gonna say, so you work at a dry cleaner and did not know that you can still see blood with luminol? But he don't work there. He's stopping there to drop shit off. Look like he may work at a restaurant. That looked like a apron. They are literally, because if this is the actual footage that they used in the case, some of this shit was added in to be funny. Because I don't think none of what he had took to this laundromat had anything to do with the case. I think they just wanted him to know, like, driving home, nigga, we were watching you the entire time. Everything you did outside of your apartment was videotaped. Everything you did was videotaped. Because what we need to come to clean for. He putting miles on that car. I'm just tired of seeing it with these pants. Are you at another hardware store? 10:25. Oh, now you gotta go to the car wash. He done blew about $1,000 probably. Or more. Threw away a whole lot of life too. Cause this ain't do nothing but kick them charges up. All this shit you going through. That's all that did. Was boost them motherfucking charges. You are washing the car. For what? To wash my sin away. Not gonna deal with that. Ain't no getting rid of that stupid. They may have took pity on the nigga if he'd have said that we were just having a rough sex. But no, you violated that woman. Is it two of them out there with no damn shoes on? What kind of car wash is this? It's raining. Look at how God worked. You washed the car for no reason. Then you kept the suitcase. This nigga is walking with both suitcases. So what you do, take her body out and keep the suitcase? So what you saying you did was you took her body out and kept the suitcase. I'm hearing that. Okay. Okay. You'd have thought he may have gave the suitcase to somebody. Nah, he gonna take it back. I want the suitcase home with me. In case I gotta do this stupid shit again. The fact that the nigga went on a date, not even 24 hours. Hadn't even got rid of the body yet, excuse me. Yeah, I don't even know, need to go back to the news clipping at this one. With them stupid ass boots on. Jacket too tight, pants too tight, undershirt too big. Brain too small, head too big. No room for thoughts. Because you didn't think this through at all. Men dry cleaners, you back there. Do you just not know how to wash your own clothes? Because did you take all the clothes up there that you committed a murder in? Are those your murderous garments? Or you want the whole bag washed? I know that credit card company probably like, what is going on? I don't give a fuck what nobody say. That shit eating him. You can tell it in this video. Ain't nobody back there. What you looking back for? Scared. This ain't your avenue. That's crazy. Oh, we got 2 more. That's a big one. Albert Park. What you finna do? Go out there and reflect? Look at how he's stepping in them pants. Where the car at? I just do not agree with him showing all his figure in these little pants. Looking like a bad bitch from the back. So what you throwing away? Her phone? Let's see. Hold on. Back to the news clipping. Okay. Before he was spotted in another office, blah, blah, blah. Okay. They ran after him, found him in the shop nearby. Okay. Okay, they talking more about the case now. Okay, so at this point, they're not talking about him being at the dry cleaners, because like I said, that shit was just fluff, but... Okay, so we're going to just make out what we can, because we got a little bit more video to go, chill. I thought maybe they'd have told us what he was throwing away, because he's surely throwing something away. At a park. Where there's a camera. That can see. At all times. He's back at home. By now, the lady reported missing. Babe, please tell me he's not going on another date. You need to get somewhere and sit down for a little while. Put your loins on some ice. Well, now you ain't got nothing to do with him but give him up to your cellmate. Because you convicted as fuck, baby. You are convicted. The fact that he can look at himself in that mirror, it's some evil on him. It's some evil on him. I can watch a TV damn show and somebody get murdered and it bother me. Goddamn P. Alley. R.I.P. Big T. That look like a police officer. If he don't work there. Where you at, Kenny Small Pants? Are they waiting on him or something? Yeah, that's definitely the police. That didn't take no time. Now you wasted all them days farting, frolicking, and fucking around when you should have been trying to get the fuck out of Dodge. Oh, I was gonna say he finna act like he don't live there. Because they said police had to come find him in the shop. Look at him. Done turned around. You see him in there. Yeah, no, sir. Come on back. Because you just walked over here to leave? You just walked over here to leave? You want to believe, like, At no point was his elevator working. You don't think these people know what your face look like? On CCTV, you don't think these people know what your face look like? They gonna come right out there on your ass. Get him, boys. Get him. Because at this point, you're resisting arrest. Aiding in the bed, whatever you want to call it. But when you saw us and went the other way, you were then running. Now all them people in the front gonna start putting it together like he was in and out of here. Okay. Well, y'all, I done managed to eat me a whole nice little hearty helping of some motherfucking crawfish with y'all and solve this motherfucking mystery, okay? So, he did murder her. Came up with this elaborate scheme that he set up with Todd with the bullshit. But to no avail, baby. You were better off calling the police on yourself. Because now, just for all of what you went through, you're going to have to do more time for that. That shit is insane, y'all. I thank y'all so much for eating with me this evening, child. Getting into these mud bugs. Baby, we on to the next video. And until next time, make sure you like, comment, and subscribe. Bye.